Coming up next, it's Time Squad, followed by Captain Planet on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Captain Planet, followed by Zoids on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Pokemon, followed by Yu-Gi-Oh! On Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Followed by Ed, Edd and Eddy on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Dexter's Laboratory, followed by Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Baby Looney Tunes, followed by Pup Named Scooby-Doo on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Baby Looney Tunes, followed by a pup named Scooby-Doo on Cartoon. Coming up next, it's Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network.
Attention students, Ed, Edd and Eddy continues, and stay tuned for an entire hour of the Powerpuff Girls. It's Last Bell on Cartoon Network. Attention students, it's Last Bell with an entire hour of the Powerpuff Girls, followed by the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy on Cartoon Network.
Coming up next, it's Totally Spies, followed by Toonami on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Toonami on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Totally Spies, followed by Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Jackie Chan Adventures, followed by Ed, Edd and Eddy on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Ed, Edd and Eddy, followed by Pokemon on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Pokemon, followed by X-Men Evolution on Cartoon Network.